To a brand new episode of the Doa and Deuce podcast. I'm Doa.
I'm Deuce.
And this is our NBA Talk episode 4.
So we're
going to break it down. First part, we're going to talk about the trades and buyouts of the NBA, everything that happened. Then we're going to talk about the Kristaps Porzingis injury and the other injuries that we can think of. And Insured Player of the Week.
Insured Brand Player of the Week.
So, you know.
So NBA deadline this week and it got funky.
It got funky. The trades and trading. People was out. You know, it was, it started out with the Blake and all that.
Blake, that was what I'm saying.
And stuff like that. Little, it was warming up. The Knicks, we traded Willie Hernandez Gomez to
Charlotte, right?
Charlotte for 2 second-round picks. I'm kind of like the second-round picks too. But and then things start bubbling, and then the Lou Williams extension.
Yeah,
that happened. Yeah. People are pissed about that.
Mad about that. We get on that later.
Yeah, we get on that later. But the trades. That's when the bubble. Let's say the Cleveland's went all out.
Cleveland, like, know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, get them all out of here.
Yeah, get them out.
Y'all fired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get all of y'all out of here. So, Cleveland, they traded away Isaiah Thomas, D. Wade, Derrick Rose, and Shannon Fry. They all out of it.
You see the video of Shannon Fry, holler, don't go over 6.
So you won't get traded? That's how it be. So they they got Rodney Hood, they got Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., and George Hill. Right. That's basically the components that they got. I don't care. They get to keep the Brooklyn pick. They got rid of their Cleveland pick.
Right.
So what you think?
Yeah, it was crazy because like me and talking earlier, like a lot of these trades I already knew.
Right.
But like George Hill, that's been in the making for a while.
Right.
And everybody talking about like George Hill, the good defender, but supposedly his defense is like the worst it's been his whole career.
Right. It's definitely worse.
His whole career. They got Shumpert out of there. Right. It's just funny. I didn't know, but I was on Twitter and I saw Shumpert and his wife. They got a reality show coming out, so they gotta go and do the reality show out in Sacramento.
Sacramento? I thought it was Utah.
No, I think he got traded to Sacramento. I think. I'm pretty sure Shump got traded to Sacramento.
Oh, Shannon Fry went to Lakers.
Times
with the Lakers.
Utah, who was Derrick Rose and who else?
Derrick Rose. I would say Derrick Rose and Mark Shumpert for Rodney Hood.
So who went to?
I think George Hill.
Who went to Sacramento?
Sacramento was.
I'm pretty sure Shump went to Jay Crowder went to Utah.
There you go.
Jay Crowder went to Utah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, and that was surprising with the IT trade. Right. I heard he was about to get traded, but I didn't hear the LA Lakers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I heard Charlotte for Kemba Walker in between. I thought that would have been a good trade. They could have got that, but that didn't work out.
Right.
Somebody else I forgot. I heard on a podcast somebody else did think about trading Thomas too, but it didn't work out.
Oh, well, you got.
But honestly, I think it's a good move for Cleveland because they're getting younger, and I think it's going to help them out in the future. I don't know how much it's going to help them this year. I think it kind of hurt them a little bit more because before this trades, I had them a lot in Eastern Conference Final.
Right.
But now, I still got them to the finals, but I'm not as confident anymore.
Do I got them in the finals? I can't say I love them in the finals. Man, I gotta see them play, man. I gotta see. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, right now. I just, 4. I was like, hey, maybe they play a possum, stuff like that. But Isaiah Thomas was a big liability to the defense, and they do got Kevin Love coming back and stuff like that. But if you don't play with somebody, you're not good with somebody in the court. LeBron, it's not made for us. Kyrie can play defense. Right. I'm saying. Isaiah can't. Like, even if he wanted to, he cannot play defense. He's not Muggsy Bogues. You know what I'm saying? He don't get steals. He doesn't do nothing for you in defense. So he has to go. You know what I'm saying? So,
and IT is more, like I said, if you look at one of our old videos, I said IT is more ball dominant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving, he can dominate the ball, but he can spot up and shoot.
Right.
IT is more, I'm gonna square you up and then I'm gonna give you buckets.
Right.
I can't just sit in the corner and wait for the ball to come and shoot. Because most likely I'm probably gonna miss. Yeah. That's how he probably felt though.
Yeah, he needs, on the good team, he's a backup player.
Right.
Like on a team with talent. So you understand that Boston situation was a perfect storm for him. Right. That's why if you look at it, Boston didn't get him to do what they did before he turned out to be. Right. His stuff turned out the right way. Right. So he was, he said, I'm gonna go buckets on him. Alright, so, like I said, I want to see Rodney Hood do. Alright, I want to see Jordan Clarkson do, Larry Nance. Because, you play for the Lakers and not win. Right. Now,
the pressure's on.
LeBron's not playing, for the playoffs. He's playing for to go to the finals
and
win. So you know, health is the biggest thing. So I will definitely have to see that and see how Cleveland works it in and out. You know, they're gonna do what they got to do.
Another thing about the trade, I feel like another thing hurting Cleveland. They don't got this, like LeBron needs spot up shooters, and I don't feel like none of these dudes really knock down shooters for real.
Maybe Rodney
Hood, but Jordan Clarkson, is he a knockdown shooter?
Jordan Hill.
I already know George Hill ain't.
Yeah, Jordan Hill showed 45% from 3-pointers.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Yeah, 45% over 3-pointers, they said. Yeah. So we'll
see.
We
get a lot of open looks.
You know, like I said, it's different when we get in the playoffs, though. You know, is this the team that's going to have LeBron going, all right? If LeBron don't make it to the finals, LeBron will be, all right, I'm not here for this.
But thing is, good thing with Cleveland, LeBron do leave, they got some young talent, and they never know what that Brooklyn pick going to be.
Yeah, that pick could be.
And Kevin Love. So what do you, all right, we just go off topic real quick. People saying like that Kyrie Irving and Boston trade was terrible, but I feel like you really don't know until that Brooklyn pick come up. Cause you never know, you might draft one of these top players, and they might be a franchise player. Then now you can with a bad trade.
You know, you broke the dice. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, the Brooklyn pick was in play. That's what you really traded him for. You did not trade for Isaiah Thomas. You damn sure traded for Jay Crowder. You traded for the pick. Point blank period. You wanted Brooklyn's pick. Boston, they got how many picks gonna keep on getting? And so they say, hey, y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought Brooklyn's gonna be better because Jeremy Lin. People forgot Jeremy Lin got hurt. You know, Brooklyn wasn't trying to lose this year. They was trying to win. They're still trying to win. And at the end of the day, you got to stand. It's not about being the top, had the worst record. It's like, shoot, they got the 8th worst record. They can still get the number 1 pick. Every time Cleveland got that number 1 pick, it was because of, you know, so things happen. Like I said, was it the best trade?
You gotta wait and see. As of right now, it looks like it's a bad trade.
I still would have liked the Eric Bledsoe, their draft pick, and something like that for Kyrie Irving. You know, that's what I would have did because, you know, Eric Bledsoe is better than IT.
And he played D.
I don't
know if he's better than IT.
I think he fits better with IT.
He definitely fits better with LeBron now. Especially bringing that defensive intensity.
Right, and then you can get their pick. Then I say, all right, you know, we can do that. But you know,
we gotta wait and see what that Brooklyn pick be.
The Brooklyn pick be, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, you know, who can pick better. Other trades, Alfred Payton to the Suns for the Magic 2018 second round.
I was proud about that.
Alfred Payton ran his course. Magic got to start. Come on, these Magic. How much you gonna run the time run you? They're in a lottery every year, man. They're getting predictable. Sooner or later, you gotta make moves to get them out of there and see who you got. The Knicks traded Emmanuel Mudiay. The Nuggets got Devin Harris and the Clippers second round pick.
I didn't know Devin Harris was still in the league.
Still collecting them checks. Mavs got Doug McDermott and the Nuggets second round pick. Basically, the Knicks got a top 5 pick from, you know, a couple years ago. The pick basically after Porzingis, right?
And the thing is, back then I wanted them to draft
Mudiay.
So I want to see hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he get a fresh start and you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, I'm ready.
You gotta step up and see what he about. You know what I'm saying? Because look, you know, you ain't gonna get all these chances.
Because you want to step out the league. You got traded, you know what's next. Next you be in the Euro League.
You're gonna be in the Euro, and then you know other leagues. You know what I'm saying? The ones we already.
He be back in the CBA where he started off at.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Moody, I hope you know take this opportunity with the Knicks and get a jumper. All right, because that's what it's all about, the jump shot. You know, athleticism was the big thing. All right, Dante Cunningham to Nets for the Pelicans, Rashad Vaughn. That's a pick for this. Pelicans get another player. The Bulls got Noah Vonleh. The Blazers got the rights to Mikolan Radovanovic. So the Bulls got Noah Vonleh was funny because he's from Indiana. He was on
Portland, right?
But first he got drafted by Charlotte,
and
then got traded to Portland for something. And then next for William Zeller, I think, or whatever. But he's one more. He's another one that I just don't see it. But what it is. You know, the Wizards traded a second round pick for Sheldon Mack. Kings, they traded Mikal Richardson to the Raptors, and the Raptors gave the Kings Bruno Cagliabelli. He's the one that he was 2 years away from being 2 years away with a big afro.
Mikal Richardson, that was the young boy for Syracuse. He was nice. I like the young Syracuse.
Yeah,
it's like you go to the Kings, it was like a pit hole.
It's definitely a pit hole cesspool of mediocrity.
Right.
And then on the buyout tip, we got Joe Johnson going to the Rockets, Brandon Wright going to the Rockets, Bellinelli's going to Philly. You know, the Rockets 1 game behind.
Right, I like that Joe Johnson pickup.
Yeah, they 1 game behind Golden State. So, you know, don't let them get that number 1 seed.
I know, that can be tough.
Don't let them get that number 1 seed. I'm telling people, don't let. Boy, everybody, this is a foregone conclusion that Golden State's going to the finals. I always tell people, remember the year Steph Curry slipped on the thing? Right. Let them do that against them this year.
Right.
All these injuries let me know you're 1 injury away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? and it happens when you don't let it happen while you're in the playoffs.
Right.
A twisted ankle, a thigh bruise. I'm telling you, Houston's on that ass, man.
Yeah, Joe Johnson pickup was good. I heard somebody was talking about maybe talking about Golden State, but then somebody like he ain't a ring chaser. Nah. You might have gone to Houston though. That's almost chasing a ring.
Oh, they don't got no ring.
But the thing highlight, he's really real cool with D'Antoni. Whatever he started.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And again, he's gonna,
he gonna be solid off that bench.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he makes shots, you know what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, they shoot. Right. D'Antoni not getting Joe Johnson for defense. He's getting him to shoot. Right. All right. So that I like it. I think if I had to, I would like the action of Houston. You might get some. We'll see. You know what I'm saying, but definitely what it is. Welcome back. All right. So now we got for all Knicks fans, shed a tear for Kristaps Porzingis injury. Right. We was it's crazy because we at that point where the trade deadline. Do the Knicks get somebody try to make a playoff push, or we just wrap it up? Because right now, like I said, we was at 23. I'm gonna say 23 and 27 when that happened or whatever. And like I said, he got injured against the Milwaukee Bucks. He was he was giving it to Giannis that game. Oh yeah, he was giving.
Did he make that dunk too?
Yeah, he made the dunk. He was giving to all of them. He blocked a couple of Giannis shots. Right. He was giving people the business that game. And then it's like a tragic movie. Something happens. He comes backdoor cuts, catch the ball, dunks on Giannis. Should have been an and one, but it was what it was.
Oh, it wasn't no foul?
No,
he ain't called a foul.
No, he ain't called a foul.
Terrible.
Towards ACL, he's on the ground screaming. I'm sitting there screaming. All right, so Knicks fans, we already know that's how we. I'm like this now. We are technically. Let me look to see how far we are from the standings. How far we are from the bottom of the standings, the league. So I think we're ninth in this ninth spot of the league. Yeah, so we eighth. We're ninth slot, 23 wins. But the funny thing is, from the worst record to the eighth record, the worst record, it's only 2 game difference.
Oh, all right.
The Hawks are 17 wins, Sacramento is 17 wins, Phoenix 18 wins, Dallas 18 wins, Orlando 18 wins, Memphis 18 wins, Brooklyn 19 wins, and Chicago 19 wins. Knicks got 23 wins. That's the only gap they have. So
I don't know. Like you said, 23 wins is like
that's a lot of wins. Yeah. But remember, Chicago went 3-20. The Knicks would go 3-20, and that's it. Some of these teams gotta play each other. That's what I'm saying. Like all I want is the Knicks to be in the top 5 of the draft. That's all I want. That guarantees me somebody, and like I said, it could be a blessing in disguise, man. You never know. Kristaps with a pick that we thought we never had. Right. This could be a franchise changer. You know what I'm saying? Because you really thought the Knicks wasn't going to be that bad.
Right. They were playing already this season.
They were playing that season.
It's just bad that the injury he's gonna be out like a whole lot. He won't be back until February this time next year.
Yeah. So look, if we struggle next year, I'll chalk that shit up too. I'm telling you, I want assets. Right. I want assets because when that Noah contract comes off, Knicks could really reload, put the guns up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a lot of young talent out there, and we're gonna get it. And then that money, the 2020 money comes.
Oh yeah,
because everybody says that 2016.
Right, everybody's getting paid.
Everybody getting paid now. That money. That's why it's so tight for free agents this year. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people wait for that 2020 money to come through. Knicks. That's what I want to. I'm okay. All right, I'm okay with where we at now because we're not one person away from winning a championship. I'd rather this happen now than we would have been loaded and we lost Porzingis.
Right. You figure the East about to be open. LeBron about to be probably leaving or already be retired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got Giannis in Milwaukee. You got the Wizards. You got Philly.
Toronto.
Then New York. You know what I'm saying? They get a nice young player.
Detroit got it.
Detroit. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, look, I want one of them top 5 picks, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can, like I said, it's all about the ping pong balls. But like I said, I'm telling you, over, under, I don't got Knicks winning 27 games.
So they won't win 4 more games the rest of the year?
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think they're gonna, I think Moutier, I think Frankie Nicotine will get mad minutes, and I think and especially when the Knicks play these other sorry teams, it's gonna be the battle who play work. I guarantee y'all, watch my words.
Everybody gonna be sitting.
Play them. They're sorry anyway. Man, we ain't beating nobody. I seen guys, now people like, y'all should have been playing some other guy and this guy. I'm like, we're tanking. That's why guys are getting numbers. Alright, so the Knicks definitely, like I said, we definitely gotta try harder and hopefully we can try harder to lose. You know what I'm saying? I think about Chicago swept us this year. Alright, so we tied with them. They gonna take us out. Brooklyn, they beat us the other day. All right, you know, I'm not. Hey, look, some of these teams they gotta play each other. You know, Dallas. Every time Dallas and Phoenix play, I'm watching.
I was watching the game last night with Chicago versus Wizards. I saw Zach LaVine. He wasn't even suited up.
Right.
So they
beat Minnesota the other night. You know what I'm saying? So
and they won the back to back. So it was still. So they were dying.
Yeah.
We'll sit out.
We won that one game.
We're going to lead to the Wizards.
I swear. I watched the Lakers play last night. I was like, one of them got to win.
Who wound up winning? Dallas.
Yeah,
Dallas. Well, y'all watched the game.
Yeah, so you know, Lakers, they
Lakers winning.
Yeah, they winning. So like I said, I wanted Dallas to win. I wanted Dallas to keep winning. I want all these teams to keep winning. All right, because the Knicks we need a top 5 pick. So all Knicks fans, y'all know, true indeed, y'all know y'all want this. What I want, right. And then we're not going to the playoffs. You know, all right. Tim Hardaway Jr. sit his ass down for the rest of the season. All right. So that's what that's what I got.
All right. Now we got Insured Brand Player of the Week.
Yes.
It was some big boys. They put up big numbers this week.
Big boys, big numbers.
So man, King James, you'll drop 37, 15 assists and 10 rebounds against Minnesota in the game winner. Even though he pushed off.
Yeah.
I heard he had a good block. I didn't see the block.
Yeah, he had a good block.
He had a good block.
Jim Butler went up. And
he blocked that. And he pushed off. Then gave him a good step back.
It was definitely a good step back.
That was a good shot. The Harden got 41, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Drummond against Brooklyn. Andre Drummond had 17.27 rebounds. And then Dame Lillard dropped 50 in 3 quarters, 29 minutes. And the thing was, he at the end of the third quarter, the coach was like, if they get the lead down to 12, I'm gonna put you back in.
Right.
And he's like, all right. And he went to the scoring table. He about to check back in. But then they wanted to score some more points, so he just came and put them out.
He's like, hey.
He like, man, I don't want. He's like, I don't want to score like 60. You know, so we blowing the team out. Like, come back and get me.
Yeah.
But he said he went to the table, and then they hit a couple. His team hit a couple threes, and he just went back.
Look, I got this. Ain't nothing holding no stats. So 50 and 3 quarters.
53 quarters is tough.
It's definitely tough. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? CJ McCullough just did that like last week.
So like I said, no reason. Right. You know, ice my knees up.
Right. And LeBron had another solid. He had the 19 assists.
So that's why we the Insured Player of the Week.
So Insured Brand Player of the Week. King James. Gotta give it to King James. Insured Brand Player of the Week.
That 19 assists was crazy.
37.15 assists and 10 rebounds against a solid top Minnesota Western Conference team.
Definitely. And the next day, everybody gets traded.
Right. Thing is, I heard he pulled it like he knew about the trades before that game.
Yeah, he knew it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, could you tell when you watch the celebration, IT kept trying to celebrate.
Oh yeah. How did he do that on purpose? You know LeBron's so big.
Yeah, LeBron, he knew.
Yeah.
He gave Jay Crowder a big old hug. He gave certain people hugs. And I say he's like, man, can offer me, yo. We ain't cool. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it was. So LeBron,
LeBron, you the Insured Brand Player of the Week.
Insured Brand.
Go ahead and at LeBron so you can know your Insured Brand Player of the Week.
Hopefully you'll say, oh, thank you. Alright. You get an Insured Brand tee for that. Alright, anything else?
That's about it. You got a big game right now that's going on. Yeah. Boston and Cleveland. Cleveland went with that new players.
The new lineup. Ronnie Hood looked like he could hit a couple of jump shots. Like I said, some of them guys basically you gotta see until
good thing they got until the playoffs to get ready.
You gotta get used to playing with LeBron. You have to get used to playing with him. Right.
Good thing about these players, it seems like they young players, sorta. And they don't seem selfish. Like they still trying to make a name for that. So they're not household names yet.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So they gonna go and play hard.
Yeah, Ronnie Hood already
and they coming from losing teams.
Ronnie Hood got his money already. George Hill already got his money. These guys gonna do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So they.
I think Ronnie Hood about to get paid this year.
Oh,
he about to get paid. That's what that's why Utah traded him. Cause they really didn't want to pay him the money they want to get.
I thought he got paid and they stitching kicked in next year.
No, I think he get paid. I think he get paid. Get signed next year. Either way, some kind of way, Utah didn't want to give him the bread. Whatever way it is.
I wouldn't even. They thought he was going to get Gordon Hayward.
And don't forget about Donovan Mitchell putting up numbers.
Yes.
And Utah won like 8 straight.
Hey, you got the stats right here. Utah definitely 27-28. What was it? You know what I'm saying? How we game? 8 in a row, 9-1 in the last 10.
Yeah, they rolling. And the thing is, before the season started, I had Utah as one of my playoff teams. So they rolling now.
They definitely rolling. Right. So we'll see. Donovan Mitchell Rookie of the Year case.
I think he might. As of right now, Donovan Mitchell Rookie of the Year for me.
Yeah, it definitely is for me too. I definitely took that Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons thought he's supposed to be in the All-Star game, but we'll see. And like I said, the Rockets 1 game behind Golden State. Everybody, I'm telling y'all, beware of that. Be very aware about that. All right. That's the NBA talk. Like, share, subscribe. We out.